everyone, welcome back to my channel and a big Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you got to spend it with your family and all your loved ones, and I hope everyone was safe and was merry and had lots of good cheer for Christmas. I love Christmas. I love the lead up to Christmas. I love watching all the videos on YouTube of Christmas vlogs, Christmas holidays, Christmas shopping, what everyone's getting up to around this festive season. And the one video I really love watching after Christmas is what people got for Christmas. So I thought, being that this is my first time on YouTube and I'm doing a few videos now, I would love to share what I got for Christmas from my husband and my beautiful son. Some of these things have been on my wish list for a little while, and I can't believe that I was so lucky to get them for Christmas. This is not a bragging video. I'm not here to show what I got to brag to everyone. I just love watching these videos. I love seeing what is out there in the world and what people love and what they manage to get for their Christmas presents. So if you do like watching these videos, please stay and watch and I'll show you what I got. So to start with, I was very lucky, and my husband picked me up something from Pandora. It was all wrapped nicely and it came in this lovely Pandora bag and came in this Pandora box, and it's not in there at the moment because I am currently wearing it, and it is this beautiful bracelet. I'll come in a little bit closer so you can see. So this is a sterling silver bracelet, and it has the cubic zirconian crystals through the top. It's very dainty, very little, but I love that. And then as you come around, I love that it's got this ball detail here and like a toggle type clasp. So to get it on and off, you actually just pull this little ball down and it allows you to slip it on and off, tighten it and adjust it. But that is it right there, and it's just a beautiful little dainty bracelet that I managed to get from Pandora from my husband. Secondly, I had a few little cosmetics that I wanted to pick up. So one I did pick up for myself. So this is a little gift to myself. I was talking in my last video that I didn't like using liquid foundations because I find that it cakes on my skin too much and it leaves me quite dry and patchy. I have combination skin. I wouldn't say I'm completely oily or I'm completely dry, although in Australia, particularly where we live, it's a very dry heat. So we're not kind of the north part of Australia where you're still kind of getting that humidity and your skin's nice and moist, that kind of stuff. We get very, very dry heat in kind of the central Australia. Almost to the point where our temperature here can get up to 45 degrees plus. It is extremely hot. It burns really, really quickly when you're out in the sun, and you can just get so dry so quickly. So one of the girls at Mecca Cosmetics put me on to this Hourglass primer. So this particular primer here, excuse the reflection from the sun coming in, is number 28, and it is the Hourglass Priming Serum. So this one here is meant to be really, really good. Instead of being a cream, it's actually a serum. So it just tends to hydrate the skin a lot more. And so you can see it kind of really shiny there on my hand. So when you put this down first, and then I tend to, excuse me, put the liquid foundation over the top, I tend to find it smooths over my skin a lot better, and I don't tend to get that kind of cakiness or that flakiness on areas of my skin when I'm actually putting my foundation over the top. So I've actually got it on today. I haven't overly done my makeup today, but I managed to actually put some liquid foundation on and some highlighter in that, and I'm finding the liquid foundation just feels so smooth and soft. It doesn't even feel like I'm actually wearing anything, so I'm really, really happy with this at the moment. I'm loving this Hourglass primer. So I would definitely recommend this if you are in a place where you know, you have very drying heat or you do have dry skin. Definitely give that a go. The next thing I managed to grab also from Mecca Cosmetics that I didn't actually know it was there until I went in to grab the serum for a present for myself, and I managed to find this perfume by Frido. I think it is actually is the brand of it. By Rido, sorry, by Rido. And this is the Gypsy Water. People have probably seen this before already. I'm quite new to it. So this is actually a perfumed oil, and it's called Gypsy Water. So it comes in this little box there, and there it is right there. It's packaged in a beautiful glass, I guess you'd call it like little roller ball, and that is it. So it's a gorgeous little roller ball. So it's actually a perfumed oil. I've seen roller balls before, excuse me, I'm a bit tongue-tied today, but I have never actually seen them with the oil in it. So I don't know, mistake me if I'm wrong and leave a comment down below if most roller balls are just oiled perfumes, or if they are still an eau de toilette perfume, but they can have them in a roller ball, or whether most roller balls are more of an oil base. But yeah, you just rub this on, it just comes out like you can see there on my wrist, a glossy kind of oil, and this just smells absolutely divine. One of my most my most loved perfumes would actually be the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt, and I absolutely love that. This is not far off, and funnily enough, it doesn't have the same notes as the Wood Sage and Sea Salt. It has got the same woodiness, I think. It's definitely got, you can smell definitely like that kind of, imagine being in a forest, like a bit of a rainforest, and it's kind of got the woodiness, it's got vanilla. I don't know if it's got some floral notes in it, but it is absolutely beautiful. Maybe like a pine nuts. I'm not actually 100% sure. I should actually look it up and just see what is in it, because it is actually beautiful. I'm absolutely loving it. I would really love to try it in the eau de toilette, like to actually see whether there is a difference in the strength of fragrance from the spray to the actual oil. But I'll just have a look. So it is laced notes of bergamot, lemon, pepper, juniper berries, pine needles, orisa, amber, vanilla and sandalwood. So it's got a range of things in there, but it is absolutely beautiful. So if you haven't smelt Gypsy Water, definitely go and try it out. It is really, really beautiful. And it was very unexpected, so I managed to pick that up for myself, and I'm going to give that a go rather than going and grabbing, because I'm nearly run out of the Jo Malone, so I'm going to give that a go. Okay, the next thing that I ended up picking up from my beautiful husband, my husband picked up for me for Christmas, was a pair of shoes from Hobbs Shoes in WA. I'm not sure if Hobbs is available in all of Australia or if it's just a WA owned store, but came from Hobbs, and they are from the brand Top End Shoes. So you can actually get this obviously just from topendshoes.com. But my husband picked them up from Hobbs, and this is actually what they are here. So they are an actual ankle boot, but I would class them as being a summer ankle boot. They're not full leather, as in, I'll rephrase that, they are a full leather shoe, but they are not, I'll show you and then I'll explain it. So they are not full, so this is all full leather, but they are cut out, so they aren't a solid full leather boot. They have the open toe, obviously the laced up detail with the studding at the front, the corked kind of heel at the back, and they're reinforced through the actual a heel of the foot, so obviously the boot doesn't lose its shape, because this is quite smushy through here, being that it is the leather that has actually been cut out. So but that is that there. And then they lace up. Now you can either obviously tie them in a bow here, or I have also seen where you can actually wrap kind of around the ankle and then tie it again at the front, so you kind of can get that double tie. But and they're in a color, they're kind of like a gray, I would say, color, but they are it there, and I just think they are a beautiful shoe. So there is, get them around the right way, there is the pair of them there, which are absolutely beautiful. Also, I managed to get a beautiful dress from another company, I'm assuming is just in Australia. It's called Pigeonhole, and they have a lot of branded retailers out of their shop. So they do have other fashion houses that they do sell in their shop, but this particular dress that I got bought for me is actually their own brand, so it's actually branded Pigeonhole. So there it is there. So it's actually got Pigeonhole on it. It is a size small, and it's just this gorgeous dress. So it is, I guess you'd say, a midi kind of dress. It falls just below my knee. It's got this pleated detail at the front. It does have 2 pockets, one on either side. It's got a beautiful elastic cinched waist. And then I guess it has kind of almost like a box, slightly pleated top, and it's in this beautiful kind of linen material, almost a woven linen material. It could even be slightly worn in winter with a pair of high boots, and possibly even like a long sleeve shirt underneath. And then obviously it can also be dressed for summer. You could dress it up with probably like the shoes that I just showed, or you could even just put a pair of thongs on and kind of wear it a bit casually. I love the style of this dress just because, you know, it's one of those dresses, it doesn't matter what kind of day you're having, you know, it's quite forgiving. You don't have to worry about it being too tight fitting. It's quite casual, but also at the same time you can dress it up. So that is that dress there. And my very lucky last present, and I was so excited to get this one. I couldn't believe that I saw this sitting under the Christmas tree. My husband went in and purchased it for me. It's been on my wish list for probably about a year now, and I can't believe I have got it. So, here it is. He went to Chanel and picked me up something from Chanel. It came beautifully packaged, obviously with their ribbon, and I did put the camellia up here on the box to keep it, and you've all seen these boxes before. But here is what I got. So it's in this beautiful velvet pouch with Chanel on the front. And you can probably tell from the size of the pouch what I got. I got my first Chanel walk. So excited, yay, I can't believe it. He did such a good job and picked this out for me. So this is the Chanel wallet on chain with the quilted caviar leather and the gold toned hardware. There it is there, and there is the back with the pocket. And then obviously you've all seen these inside with the chain and everything like this. So I'm so excited to start using this. And the reason why I really wanted to try this walk, I've been watching so many YouTube videos on reveals, what fits in it. And my biggest thing is living where I live, we don't have shopping centres. We kind of have a news agency, a post office, a grocery store. We don't have a lot. So when I drop my son off and I just quickly want to duck in and grab a few things, I usually have to take my wallet and my phone and my keys. I don't usually take a handbag because I just don't, because I'm usually just ducking in for a couple of things. But when you're going in and you're trying to hold, you know, 3 or 4 things at once and push a shopping trolley around and bits and pieces, so this is going to come in really handy, because this will basically now become my wallet. It will be my permanent wallet, I'm hoping. I'll give it a go anyhow. And at least when I'm just ducking out and going to pick him up from school and maybe just ducking to grab a few things before I go home, I can still fit my keys and my phone and everything in it, and just take this in as a wallet, hold it either as a clutch or maybe just hook it around myself, crossbody if I want to. But yeah, I'm actually going to start definitely trying to use this as basically my everyday wallet. So I'm going to, now that I have come home and I am now unpacking everything and putting everything away after Christmas, I'm going to load this up. I'm going to use it for a couple of weeks, see how I go with it. It is school holidays here at the moment, so obviously my son's not at school, but I still am going to be running errands and doing a few things over the next couple of weeks. And yeah, I'm going to see how it goes. So if you would like to see what fits in it or how I'm using it, please leave a comment down below. I would love to do it for you. I'm so excited about using this bag. So even for me personally to do a video on what this bag can hold and how I'm going to use it, it helps me out, because there's probably things I will get a whole heap of bits and pieces out, I will put them in, I'll see what goes in it. So it even helps me to give me a bit more of an idea with my current items what I can fit in it, and it might also help. Sorry, my camera just went flat. So yeah, if you'd like me to do a quick video on what fits in this bag, just leave your comments down below. I would be happy to do that for you. But yeah, this was my beautiful present from my husband, and this is my Chanel walk. I would like to thank everyone for watching today. A big hello to my subscribers. I only have 2, but I'm very excited. I've never really gone on YouTube and done this for the purpose of obviously, you know, getting a lot of subscribers and going really far with it. It was really just something fun that I wanted to start doing. I enjoy luxe brands, and I enjoy shopping, and I enjoy kind of seeing what everyone's got out there. I love watching YouTube videos myself and doing it, so I just wanted to give it back to the community, some of my experiences with certain luxe products, and if I can help someone in the community make a decision on something that they're looking at, as people have done for me. I watch many videos before I go to purchase something, so I just wanted to give that back to someone. And yeah, so big hello to my couple of subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. I absolutely appreciate that. I don't know how many videos I'll put out. As I said, I'm not taking this as a really big thing. I just like to give it back. So if I do tend to purchase something, or if there's any comments of something that people would like to maybe see that I have and I can do that for them, I'm more than happy to do it. But yeah, I would love to thank everyone anyhow for watching my videos, even though it's only very new to me. And I would love to wish everyone a very, very safe and happy 2017. I hope you all have a wonderful New Year's Eve and enjoy it, and maybe get to have lots of bubblies and catch up with all your friends and family. But yes, stay safe and have a wonderful 2017, and I will see you soon. Bye.